Every consumer has their own preferences. Today we are going to be talking about factors affecting consumer behavior. My name is Emma and welcome to Feast of BizTalk. This is a channel where we talk about businesses. We give you tips and insights on how to run, start and manage your business. So what are these factors that affect consumer behavior? Number one is cultural factors, where you find that some cultures prohibit some people to buy certain things, or maybe to live a certain way of life, or maybe to consume certain products. And this is one of the factors that will affect how people will buy why people will buy your products. Maybe if their culture does not allow, they will not buy. So you find that it is good when you're starting a business or you're setting up a business, look at the culture that is revolving around you, or maybe the people in that locality, what do they not like, or what cultural factors inhibit them from buying certain products. So maybe if you're in a Muslim area, you want to start a business, what are those foods that they do not eat? If you're in a Christian locality, what are those foods that they do not eat? What are those products that they cannot use? And you find that this way you'll be able to know what things they will buy and what things they will not buy. Another thing that will affect consumer behavior is social factors, where you find that things like social position and social roles. And when we're talking about social position, is where is that person in terms of the social hierarchy? Where is it? Is he in the high class, the middle class, or the low class? So you find that if you want to start if you want to start a business, let me give you an example. Maybe you want to start selling furnitures. Which kind of furnitures are you selling, and who is your target market? So you find that if it's the middle class, they will not buy a seat that is costing from 1 million. But if you're selling, your target market is people from in the high class, you'll find that even 1 million is not much money. So you need to look at the social roles, social factors, where you find that social position and social roles are some of the things that really affect consumer behavior. Then number 3 is personal factors, where you find that things like occupation, lifestyle, personality, self-concept, they affect how a consumer will buy your product, or maybe consumer behavior, how the trends, or why really they want to buy certain products and they do not buy other products. And when talking about things like occupation, you find that maybe if those people are working in the health department, you find that they will feel that they can't eat some certain types of food. They want maybe to keep healthy. So you find that maybe occupation is the one that is limiting a person from buying a certain thing, or maybe eating a certain product. So you find that maybe if a person really his occupation is in the gym, you find that when they're trying to buy items, they think they will buy things like ropes, workout ropes, things like treadmills, things like that. And you find that that is something that is really affecting the consumer behavior. And then number 4 is psychological factors, where you find that things like beliefs, motivation, perception, and attitude, how a person feels about a certain item will really accept if the person will really affect if the person will buy that product or not. And then number 5 is situational factors, where you find that things like physical environment, these things like social surroundings, these things like the purpose of purchase will really affect how if a person will buy a thing. Things like time constraints, you find that a person will buy a thing because maybe they have limited time, or maybe limited offer, maybe they want that item at that particular moment, or maybe they want to use it at that particular moment. You find that time is something that is limiting or is affecting that person to buy. Maybe if the person was not in a hurry, would not have bought that thing, but because there is a time constraint, you find that the consumer, that is how it is being affected. The consumer behavior is being affected. So those are the five elements, or the 5 factors that affect consumer behavior. If you want to start a business, these are some of the things that you really need to look out, and they will affect if people will be buying things from you or not. I hope you have learned something or not. If you have another, or if you know of another factor that may affect consumer behavior, you can leave a comment in the comment section and I'll be sure to read it out. Make sure at the end of this video you like, you comment, subscribe, share, and hit on the notification button so that every time I upload a new video, you can be notified. And if you're interested in learning more about business, if you want to maybe join the world of business, if you want to know more about business management, entrepreneurship, enroll at Finstock University College. These are an online college that offers online courses at a very affordable rate. Visit their website at www.finstockuniversity.com, or call them at 0703 313 722, or send them an email at info@finstockuniversity.com. Until next time, goodbye.